Tonight we're going to be running these concentrates I got from a fellow prospector and YouTuber, JJ Harris. Go to YouTube, subscribe to him. You know what I'm saying? That guy, he goes everywhere. You know what I'm saying? But he brought me back this little snuffer bottle filled with concentrates from that he grabbed, and he asked if I wanted to do a little, cleanup review thing. So I told him, yeah, let's run it, man. So yeah, we're gonna do that tonight. We're gonna put it through the sluice box and see what we find. So come on, let's get to it, guys.
Every man has his techniques, and they're all different. But when you know mine, you'll be dead. Is this the best you can do? No new style?
You don't scare me. Let's get to the point.
Oh yeah, here we go, guys. Turn her on. Let's see how she runs, man. Boom. So for tonight's adventure, we'll be running the gutter sluice. But on top of the gutter sluice, just in case here, we do have our adventure sluice with it. So guarantees, we're gonna get everything. But for the most part, no gold's gonna come out of here. You know what I mean? That's just a backup, but it ain't gonna happen. Okay? That's where we're at. Alright, here we go, guys. She's all up and running. I'm gonna dump this snuffer content. Oh yeah. Right up here, look at that. Oh yeah, full of rocks. Oh man. Just full, look at that. I'm gonna run some water up in here. Bring it over here, get some water. Mix it around. Keep pouring it out, man. Keep pouring it out. It's real like a lot of black sand. That's what he does. So I've been out prospecting with him for a couple times. He's my homie, We got to know each other, and then we found out that we knew each other, like family, like I knew some of his peoples, So friend amongst friends, you know what I'm saying? So I go over there when I go over to that county, you know what I'm saying, over by his stomping grounds. I like to hit him up, so that way he doesn't feel disrespected. I'm over there, you know what I mean? And then we hang out, and we go and grab some gold together. Like he really got it in here, so these things like to pack it in. You want to remove this gently. I just like to unsport it like that. See, cool. And then we go over here, run it in this little water we got here. Look at that. Then we're just gonna run this over here. Not a lot, so it won't take much, but you get to find out what's in there if anything. All right. And since it's not a lot, I'll probably run some different dirt. You know what I'm saying? So here we go. Let me go get my little shovel real quick. And then we're going to get down to it, to nitty gritty. Yeah. Mini shovel, guys. Check that out. Now, I got another video I'm going to make about how I got this shovel and how disappointing and still exciting it was. So, but that's another video. Okay, maybe the next video. We'll see. But let's run JJ's dirt, and hopefully we get some good. All right, here we go, guys. First scoop. Ooh, that's black sand too. Crazy, man. I'm telling you. That's crazy how much black sand he gets. And he literally only hunt for the black sand. I go and get black sand as well. I'm trying to hunt for black sand, but he literally black sand collector. We have different methods, you know what I'm saying? So I like the way he does his. It's pretty cool, So, heavy. only heavy material, I get the light stuff too, you know what I mean? So all depends if I get a chance to sluice or not. But even if you don't get a chance to sluice, he's still throwing these heavies in there. Yeah, we're gonna see what's going on right now. This is my third scoop. 3 scoops. 3 scoops. Nothing's gonna get hit. So I got, like I said, my gutter sluice, which is V matting, and then I also got the screens on top. I got a 3 screen system. Usually you only get this last one, but I ended up putting these other 2 in as another precaution. And then, like I said, I got my Dream Mat, you know, because you know Dream Mats, they catch pretty much everything. So same with the V matting. It all goes with what you prefer, preference wise. You know what I mean? So water seems to be flowing pretty nice. We'll see what happens. I just see a whole bunch of blacks. So we'll see. It does look very, very promising, but you never know. Because you never know. It is Wisconsin, so it's all going to be small, microscopic flower gold. Only certain places, you know, I found a picker once, but that was in a different county, same river, different county. I was excited. Depending on where you go, you'll find bigger gold, and if you're doing it in the water, if you're excavating. Down, down, down. Look at that. We get down there. Look at that. I don't know if you guys can tell what look. Like something here. Look at that. Huh? That's crazy. Get this going over here. Gonna let it run for a minute, clean itself out. Then I'm gonna do a clean out. You know what I mean? I'm gonna do a nice clean out. Some black, man. A lot of magnetic. It was wet, so I didn't run my magnet through it. I like running it through the dry material, but this was wet. It came out the snuffer bottle that he gave me, so I did not run the magnet through it. Letting it run through. You know, we added some jet dry to it, so the gold will just fall. Should have no problems falling there, staying on the matting. The only thing we're running is just the material, and if it does run, well, we'll catch it over here on the Dream Mat. Alright, we're gonna stop it right now and do a nice little clean out. Alright, so we shut her down. Now let's take a look if we see anything. Oh yeah, I think we might have some smalls. Okay. Right there. It's all flower gold, microscopic. Good job. Yeah. I know you see that right there, right? Yeah. Good job, JJ. So I'm gonna do a quick clean out and see what's really hiding under these black sands. I'm gonna shake it violently. All the concentrates that I got from them, so we're gonna just shake it violently. Got some jet dry in there as well. Make sure it settles. It's gonna be super tiny, man. So let's pull back, see what we get. We saw tiny specks, so that's what we're expecting to see here. Just how many, who knows? And if the camera will even pick it up, because again, it is tiny. Oh man, is it tiny? So you did get 1, 2. You got a good like 7 specks, bro. 6, 7 specks in here. Super tiny, JJ. I'll let you guys kind of see where it's at. I know it's gonna be super hard to see, but if you look right in here, there's some micro gold, flower gold, all on the edge of that, which is like just 6, 7 specks. Super tiny, you know what I mean? But there is flower gold there, guys. Not the biggest, but it is small, and it is there. So good job, JJ. Good job. Keep at it, buddy. Hopefully we can get out this weekend and go for some more gold. So yeah, there you go, guys. There you go, guys. Right there, see? Right there, like 6, 7 specks, right up in there, right at the edge of my fingertip, right up in there. That's what he got. So you guys already saw, we got some just like 6, 7 little specks, flower gold. It's not bad, you know what I'm saying? That's what we find here in Wisconsin. But yeah, JJ, 6, 7 little specks, that's not bad. A lot of black sands, a lot of heavies, you know what I'm saying, which was pretty cool. Hopefully we can get out this coming weekend. I'll return you your bottle, and we go on a hunt again, you know what I mean? Maybe we get more luck at this last hole that we dug last weekend. So we'll have to see what's going on with that, you know what I'm saying? I haven't even cleaned out my stuff from that we got back from there, so I'm falling behind on it. But yeah, man, not bad. You're not bad. Good job, bro. 6, 7 specks. You know, I didn't even bother weighing it out because it wasn't gonna weigh nothing anyways, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, there you go. That's what we got. So until next time, you already know. Hit the like, subscribe, share it with your friends, man. Invite your peoples, whatever, man. But let's get these numbers up, okay? So yeah, man, subscribe, hit like, and you know, what's loosin', man. We out.